Hi, I'm Denise. On today's episode of People of the Port, I'll be talking to Captain Fred Denning of BC Coast Pilots. We'll be guiding a huge vessel into Burrard Inlet. And I've got a feeling this is my chance to steer a really big ship. What's happening right now? What are we about to do?
Ted will board the ship and make preparations to move the ship out of the anchorage area and in through the first narrows into the harbour and go alongside the grain elevator on the north shore.
Okay guys, thanks.
This vessel seems brand new.
It is.
So it's a new ship smell.
Hi Cap. How are you? Okay. Just stand by both anchors on the way into the dock.
Ted has taken over what's referred to as the conduct of the ship. That's a legal terminology that means he is fully in control of the ship's movement.
Vancouver traffic, Clipper Amsterdam.
Clipper Amsterdam, Vancouver traffic.
What's going to happen now?
As soon as the anchor is free at the bottom, Ted will then start to use the ship's engine and swing around to starboard, so we'll make our entry into Vancouver Harbour.
Ted, I have to say, it seems like you have a pretty cool job.
It is, yeah.
What do you love most about your job?
I like the variety, different ship every day.
So you must meet people from all over the world.
Yeah, and we're the first reps that they see when they come to Canada. They don't see customs, they don't see anyone but us. We climb up a ladder and we say, hi, how you doing? Slow ahead. Slow ahead. Thanks, Jeff. Just coming up 2 miles to the bridge now.
Are there any tricky areas?
Yeah, first narrows is a challenge. The channel is confined and it's got very strong tidal currents.
It seems so peaceful, but it's so obvious the enormity of this situation of bringing in this giant vessel underneath the Linescape Bridge. I can't believe I get a behind-the-scenes view of this. It's amazing.
Okay, great. And dead slow ahead.
Dead slow ahead.
070.
070.
Ted, I couldn't help but notice that there's a gentleman in orange coveralls behind us. He appears to be steering the ship.
Mm-hmm. He's very good at it.
Is there any chance that I could steer the ship?
No. Not a chance.
The primary concern of British Columbia Coast pilots is to move ships with the highest levels of safety. We look to protect the shorelines, the facilities, the terminals. A serious incident would impair that considerably, and we will do everything we can to avoid that.
This is the ship's whistle.
I get to push it?
Push it, but leave it pushed in for 4 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, anytime.
Okay.
Very good.
I just honked the
Good
horn
job.
of a giant ship.
Good job.
Well, it looks like we appear to be meeting up with the tugs that are going to tether up to the vessel and help guide us in.
Ted's got the tugs in position on the starboard side of the ship, and he'll very gently ease the ship alongside the berth. The ship is speed is down to a minimum. It's creeping up into position. The idea is to touch the dock with a minimum amount of speed on because of the weight of these ships.
Thank you. Okay, guys, hold us in there. Thanks.
It's a hell of a parking job, Ted.
Well, the conditions are good.
Great. Thanks so much for letting us watch you work, Ted.
No problem. Pleasure.
You have a super cool job.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Thanks.
That was amazing. I got to spend a spectacular day on a humongous ship with BC Coast pilots. They wouldn't let me steer the ship, but I did get to honk the horn. For more episodes, check us out on Facebook and YouTube. Come on! Look at this place!